Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I was not expecting to make a video so soon after, but I just wanted to share some incredible updates for Miss Pat. As we talked about in my video last night, Pat had her first day yesterday in the rehab facility, and so there were a lot of evaluations that needed to take place from various therapists, the attending physician down there, and so she was run through the ringer, and her schedule going forward is going to be very rigorous as far as therapy goes. So she will be finished in therapy typically every day by 5. So, with that said, we had our meeting with the care team this morning, and I am so proud to announce that Pat is able to stand up, you guys. We had no idea, and I'm not saying anything bad about the care team at the hospital because they were incredible to her. Super compassionate and caring, and it was very evident that she's made great progress. If you've spoken to her, you know that she's been able to talk more. So we knew that those things were progressing, but y'all know Pat is feisty, okay? She is really feisty, and so I'm going to tell you this story. Typically, we wouldn't put her business out on Front Street, but she's going to be watching these videos soon. So I think everybody needs to know that we have the opportunity to shake our finger at Miss Pat for a change, because a couple days ago, before she moved downstairs, she fell out of her wheelchair. And we were really concerned, worried that she had hurt herself, obvious reasons. We thought that she had no mobility whatsoever in her right leg. And so we couldn't really figure out how it was that she fell out of the wheelchair. Well, she gets to the unit downstairs, the rehab place, and they tested her, you guys, and she can stand up and she can put her weight on that leg, and she can take a few tiny steps. She does need, supervision right now, but the doctor was able to put it together that clearly, without movement, she wouldn't have been able to fall out of her chair. So what we think Sneaky McSneakerson was trying to do is potentially get up to go to the restroom, do something for herself, and she tried to do it on her own. Unfortunately, she fell, but she didn't hurt herself. She didn't even bruise herself. So Miss Pat's tiny, so while it sounds scary, she didn't have very far to fall. So she didn't break anything. They checked her head. Everything came out fine. So she was totally fine from the little fall, but I can see her now saying, you know what, I'm not waiting on you. I'm going to go do what I need to do. So she was trying to surprise us big time, and she did. She really did. So that is the most spectacular news. We just shouted. We really did. We shouted when we heard that, and it's incredible, you guys. So, she has been able to regain her memory completely. They have no question whether the, I forget the word, Alicia said it in her videos. The memory and her understanding is at 100%. So on a scale of 1 to 5, she's already at a 2. upstairs in the hospital, they had her at a 0. That's why that's why we really didn't have a timeline as to when we could say she was going home. So with that said, I am just so proud of Pat for working this hard and showing everybody that she's got it in her. She can do this, and she is hell-bent on getting back home. So we still don't have an exact timeline, of course, so y'all be patient with us. She will be in rehab for a while. She will then go to another facility just so that they can ensure her in-home safety and help her build her muscles. And it's looking like they're going to focus a lot of time and energy on her upper body strength to make sure she can operate that right arm a little bit better. And we're just super optimistic now. Pat was holding out on us big time. So, and that's her, man. That's her. She's a fighter, you guys, and I am so proud of her. I'm elated. I'm proud. I'm happy. Like, today is a freaking good day. Today is a good day. So I wanted to share that information with you. Tootsie's probably going to share it as well, just so that we catch everybody. Because, you know, y'all might not be subscribed to me, but are on her channel, vice versa. So, yeah, your good vibes are working, you guys. Once we have prepared her care team for the incoming mail that will start to happen, and we're going to stick with our original plan, take care of her immediate needs, and then we will open up to small happy meals, small manageable happy meals, because we also, now that we know she'll be in a transition period at some point, we don't want to inundate her with a bunch of stuff that she has to try and lug, or somebody will lug for her to the next facility before she goes home. But it is looking like the timeline, perhaps with everybody's continued prayers and good vibes, the timeline is looking like it might be reduced, and Pat will be back home to her cold, snowy apartment, and hopefully it'll almost be without skipping a beat. So we're going to continue to help her. Of course, we're going to continue to keep you guys posted and updated as time goes on, and I just wanted to share this. So I'm super proud of Miss Pat, and you guys should be too. It's amazing. I think that's it. I think she'll get a kick out of seeing this video hopefully soon. And so, yeah, it's amazing. Pat, I love you, and I'm proud of you. So very proud of you. Good job. All right, you guys. I'll catch you in another video. Much love.